Morning everyone, this is Kev Russell again, and we're doing a new video now to show you the updates to the diffuser system that has happened since the press studs were done. We've now converted all the press studs, which used to break occasionally, which made it hard to repair. We've now converted all the press studs to Velcro. It's a much better system. It holds together pretty well, and if your Velcro fails, you can always get another Velcro dot and replace it. It's not a problem. You couldn't do that with the old press studs. We now have models for pretty much every Olympus lens and a whole host of different flashes that we use with those, even right down to the FLM 2 and 3s, which is the ones that come with the Olympus camera initially. Right up to the big gun now, the big 860 V860 Godox flash, or the Canon 600s, or the Sony flashes, and Nikon flashes. So we have a lot of new models that are out now, and I can pretty much supply you with a diffuser to fit most macro systems that are out there today. Okay guys, let's show you how to put all this together now. As in the previous video, everything comes in a pouch. We just pull all that out of the pouch, put the pouch aside, and first off we've got the big rubber band which goes around your flash. That holds the diffuser in place on the flash. There's another smaller rubber band that goes around the end of the lens, and I've now also include not just an adapter, the adapter there comes to screw on the end of the lens, and that goes in behind it. I also provide now a lens cap, because once you put the adapter on the lens, you can't put your old lens cap back on, obviously, because it's a different size. So I now provide a lens cap for every lens that I supply a diffuser for: 30mm, 60mm, 90mm, 100mm Canon, 90mm Sony, 105 Nikon, all of those. So there's a lens cap that'll fit all those. And then what we have to do now is, with the diffuser, as we showed you in the last video, bend the edges over. It's because the diffuser's been sitting in a bag flat for some time. It needs to get the shape back into it. So we get all that done. You can bend that as far as you like. It doesn't really make much difference. First thing we do is we put the ring on the tab at the bottom here. That's the ring that wraps around the lens later on. Then when we assemble the diffuser, it's a bit different to before. The little tab there's got the two Velcro tabs on. There's a Velcro tab on each side here. And we just bring that across. That bottom part there and this part here goes square on with the joiner. The flat part level with the bottom, and that part there goes against the tab. And you do each side the same. Bring that in and push it in like so, being careful not to tab it on the Velcro because it's sticky stuff. And then once it's together, it's on there all together. There, your diffuser is now set up and ready to go. Much easier than press studs. Okay, now there's, as I said, every one of them is pretty much set up the same way. The big fella, the one that goes on most other lenses and all the Canon and Nikon and stuff like that has got a bigger plate on the bottom, but it's exactly the same. When you're putting it together, you line that up there with the centre and line that up with the bottom of the flaps. And that's all you need to do to assemble the assemble the diffuser. Okay, let's assemble this thing on the camera now. First thing we do is put the rubber ring on the flash. Then we get the adapter, screw that on the end of the lens, like so. We put the lens cap on as well. And then to assemble the diffuser onto the flash, we just slide the tabs underneath the rubber ring. Push it into place, making sure it's sitting on there nicely. And then the little rubber ring on the bottom can go around behind the adapter. Get everything set up, and there we are, all set up and ready to go. Okay, we've pretty much covered all the assembly instructions, etc, etc. Now, how do you find me? Well, you can Google KR Macro Diffusers. That'll take you straight to my site. And once you get on the site, it's best viewed on a larger screen rather than a mobile. But you'll get all the different models, sizes, what they fit, and all the prices and everything are on there. Once you've bought one of my diffusers and taken some photos, I'd love you to post some photos on my Facebook page, KR Macro Diffusers by Kev. And love to see you on there, guys. Thank you so much. I've got cobwebs everywhere. Here we go. This is Kev lying prone.